It is the Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition of the program. And that brings us Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg and the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation. Hi there.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday again, election day. Get out and vote, everybody. Your vote matters.
Your vote matters.
Really,
Every vote
really
counts.
does.
It does.
All right, so you're taking the kids to the voting booth as well.
Yes, I like to teach them their civic engagement. So
Absolutely.
They're here in studio with us today to also take your children to work day.
Hi, kids.
On election day.
I know, because they're all off school. Well, we were lucky enough. Tab's dad lives in town. So
Nice.
yeah, so we were able. She our youngest spent the night with Tab's dad, so we didn't have to rush around this morning.
Fun.
which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
But if I would have brought Maddie, you guys could have had somebody to play with. Anyway, that's not why you're here. Megan brings us guests each and every Tuesday from Share Greater Lynchburg, and today is no exception. Who did you bring?
Yes, we have Humankind with us today. Danielle Ulmer, who is the volunteer and community relations specialist over at Humankind, is here to talk about the upcoming Turkey Trot. It's a highly anticipated event in this community, a rite of passage, a annual tradition.
Yeah.
And so we're excited to hear about how that's going and how we can help.
Well, good morning, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
So tell us about all the preparations that are going into this year's Turkey Trot.
Oh my goodness. So basically it's all year we're working on it, but it really kicks off starting the summertime. So we've been in full turkey trot mode for a while now, but we are about to officially kick off the prep work. So we just got all of our t-shirts and the medals, finisher gifts. So we are ready to start stuffing bags and get ready for giant packet pickup. And we have crazy numbers this year. So we need twice the amount of volunteers to make it happen.
Wow.
Well, and this is really, really cool because there are a lot of races. We just were at the Casa Superhero Run over the weekend, and it never ceases to amaze me how many folks turn out that are runners in the community. But the Turkey Trot kind of has a different element to it. Folks come in from all over for this one, and even folks that for the holidays. It's just become a family tradition. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we definitely like to lean on the fact that it is just an amazing community and family tradition here in Lynchburg, and this is our 35th anniversary of it.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're trying to go a little big this year, but definitely it's such an amazing way to get involved in your community, whether it's actually running the race, which every registration feeds 2 families in your own community, or you can run it virtually. So if you're traveling for the holidays, we have people who take it to Canada. We had last year a couple families in Spain even run it. So you can track it all on the app, and you can upload all of your photos and tag us. So it's really cool to see how it's kind of become even bigger than we thought it could be in our little town of Lynchburg.
Yeah.
So.
How many people are registered so far?
So far, I think I checked the numbers this morning. We're at 2,300.
Good Lord.
So
tremendous.
Yeah. So we are trending like 70% above. That's we recently had to announce that we had to put a cap on our registrations this year, which we've never had to do.
Why do you attribute to the growth, you think?
We honestly don't really know. We're just like, well, maybe it's, officially like a full year kind of out of that pandemic. People are just really ready, I think, and they're just like hungry to get back out there and to participate. And we're expecting gorgeous weather, so I think people are just really excited just to kind of get back in and get involved and do something with their family this Thanksgiving.
And we've been seeing a lot more of that too, and just in our own family, we're kind of on hyper mode to always have something to do, and if it's not work related, we're always looking for an activity. We're looking for an activity with the kids, and we're just trying. I think we're really just trying to maximize the amount of time that we spend not sitting in the house now.
Yeah, exactly.
So that might attribute a lot to it as well. But man, oh man, 35 years?
35 years.
Goodness. So obviously, you're going to need more volunteers. Do you need more volunteers?
Absolutely. Okay. We need so many volunteers. Obviously, as the volunteer coordinator, I'm definitely going to push this, but packet pickup and race day especially. Race day is always a little bit more challenging, as all of our other fellow race people might understand, especially on the holidays. It's hard to get people to come out, but it is going to be such a fun event. We have food trucks this year, food vendors, so we're really trying to get the community more engaged, even if you're not running and you're more on the sidelines cheering people on. But like I said, we're expecting to reach our cap, which is 3,650 runners this year. And our virtual numbers are lower, so that means more in person. So we're going to need a lot of hands on deck because we have 2 days. That's, over 3,000 people coming through Humankind's campus to pick up their race bags. So we are definitely needing all hands on deck to make this race possible.
That is tremendous. Where is the race course the same this year, or has it changed?
Yep, it's still the same. So it's in front of EC Glass. So it's going to be around that area. So we're kind of utilizing the front of the school and the lawn still to set everything up.
All right. Folks can learn more if they visit sharegreaterlynchburg.org. Type in the Lynchburg Turkey Trot or type in Humankind, and you'll get all the information and all the links and volunteer opportunities galore.
Galore.
For this. How soon do you need volunteers? How soon do you start that process?
So we actually kick off prep work next week, so the week of the 14th, and then our first packet pickup date is that Friday. So sign up ASAP, bring your friends, bring your family. Children are welcome to help volunteer. There's lots of ways for them to get involved. We just ask anyone under 13 is with a parent. But other than that, it's a really fun way to get behind the scenes. We have food, free t-shirts, great playlist. I put it on myself. So a bubble machine. We try to make it pretty fun.
Nice. And time-wise, what is the start time for this year's Turkey Trot?
8 a.m.
Okay.
Yep.
I
so
like that.
It stays the same. So hopefully everyone can be out and back home by 10 a.m. getting all the food ready and chilling on the couch, watching football, whatever it is that you guys do.
It is. It really is a great way to kick off Thanksgiving Day. It's a great family tradition. We've run it a number of years. I personally have not run it in a while. Tab's a runner, and she may run it with the kids. Oh, who knows? You might see me out there.
You can come join us on the sidelines.
Well, can I stroll?
Absolutely. Okay. You can stroll, you can wobble, as we like to say, right
Thanks.
On down the course.
All right. Well, we may do that. You may see me out there.
Right.
And you can learn more again by visiting the website sharegreaterlynchburg.org. You can type in the 2023 Lynchburg Turkey Trot. Get all the information, and please volunteer because it takes a ton of folks for this.
Takes an army.
Absolutely.
We need you all.
Megan, so tell us what's going on at Share.
Yes, we've stepped into our Give Good month, which is all about the March Towards Giving Tuesday. And we're going to be doing a Give Good Day of service every Tuesday leading up to Giving Tuesday. So today we're kicking off our first Give Good Day of service at the Pierce Street Community Garden and the Whirlwind Johnson Tennis Courts. We're going to be doing partnering with Iron Lives and Lacey and Girls on the Run, Johnson Health Center. There's a whole bunch of organizations coming out today to meet with children ages 6 to 14 to learn about tennis and winterizing a garden and litter cleanup around Pierce Street in that area. So we're excited to have our purple Give Good beanies out there, and any individual who is a Give Good ambassador is encouraged to come out and take part in these Give Good days of service. We're also going to be doing a live remote this weekend at the Boonesboro Shopping Center. Mike and I will be there, and we'll be giving away some goodies and giveaways and just welcoming nonprofits and ambassadors to come out and talk about why it's important to give back to our community.
Absolutely.
The whole point of our Give Good campaign is really to generate more volunteerism in our community, and we'll certainly be adding the turkey trot to one of the things that we're talking about, and we welcome Danielle for you to come out and tell neighbors about that opportunity as well. So we're just driving.
And bring that big chicken.
That's
yeah,
right.
we'll bring the new and improved Tom. He's got muscles everywhere.
Really?
He's been working out.
He went from having a belly to massive pecs. So
Wow. Okay. More white meat.
yeah, more white
Sorry.
meat.
Lots of protein.
Lots of protein,
Yum.
yes.
Yeah, bring them out. I think that would be great.
That would be so fun. Yeah, we'll be
Absolutely.
there from 10 to 12 on Saturday. And so we're excited to just be setting up our ambassadors with what they need and making sure we're telling the Give Good story throughout the greater Lynchburg region. And so if you'd like to learn more, you can go to sharegreaterlynchburg.org and learn all about the Give Good campaign.
Absolutely. And then we have another event coming up, and that'll be for Small Business Saturday.
That's right. Yeah, we'll be downtown at the community market on Small Business Saturday, also 10 to 12. And we just welcome neighbors to come and take part in all the happenings going on downtown on Small Business Saturday and learn more about Giving Tuesday, which is Tuesday, November 28th.
Absolutely. Any updates on the Lynchburg Community Foundation?
Oh, yeah. Yes, actually. Thank you for asking. The Community Foundation currently has one grant in cycle right now, and that one is the Youth Philanthropy Council grant.
Okay.
We have 27 local high school seniors that are making decisions about where a $10,000 and a $5,000 grant will be awarded. And nonprofit organizations locally are welcome to apply until November 15th. So that deadline is coming up next Wednesday. So this is kind of the last stretch. It all has to be turned in person. It's a physical application process where many of ours have gone to online platform, but this one allow a little bit more time for.
Okay. And you can learn more if you visit lynchburgfoundation.org. It's the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation, which Share Greater Lynchburg is under that umbrella.
That's right.
All right. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And man, congratulations. 168 nonprofit organizations are now part of the Share platform. And if you are part of a nonprofit organization and you're looking for a way to further promote your organization, to further gain volunteers, folks can even purchase things on the Share platform and make the donations directly to your organization right online. And all this costs
zero.
Nothing. Absolutely, positively free to your organization. Just visit sharegreaterlynchburg.org to learn more. Or come out to any of our events, and Megan will talk to you about the platform. It is so comprehensive, and it's just a really, really well put together site.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
Absolutely. It is the Mike Show. Coming up a little bit later on, we've got your audio vault. Stay tuned.